Hey everyone, I'm Dan Hope. He's Colin Haas-Hill back here in Ohio Stadium for the Ohio State spring game, and second year in a row, the big focus today is going to be quarterbacks. Justin Fields, Matthew Baldwin, they've been competing all spring. They're both going to be with the gray team today, which is running the first team offense. What are the things that you're looking to see out of those quarterbacks today?
I mean, the funny thing, just first off, is like, we were here last year and we were thinking the exact same thing, and it's like, all right, you have Joe Burrow, you have Dwayne Haskins, you have Tate Martell, but at least you had even seen them play football in Scarlet and Gray before. We've never seen Matthew Baldwin or Justin Fields play, so I think just more than anything, I think we just want a baseline of what to expect from these guys. How much is Justin Fields going to run? Does he have any of these plays that flashes elite talent that we've heard about? And how does Matthew Baldwin look? Because the last time that we've heard about him, he was injured. And I want to see fully healthy Matthew Baldwin. What kind of passer is he?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I think this is just one small part of the evaluation today, but neither of these guys have ever taken a snap in Ohio Stadium. So this is an important step, just to play in front of the fans, to see what they can do under a little bit of pressure, see can they move the ball down the field, lead the offense to scoring touchdowns. That's ultimately the goal at the end of the day, so that's what the coaches want to see. A lot of other young guys to watch today too. You wrote on the site this week about some of the up-and-coming players to watch this week. Who are a few guys who really intrigue you going into this game?
Yeah, the Ohio State has this class of sophomores who I think that they're really intriguing. I mean, you have guys like Nick Petit-Frere, Josh Proctor, Taraja Mitchell, Tyreek Smith, Jalen Gill, and they're guys who I think a lot of people have heard of for a few years because they were highly recruited prospects who a lot of people thought highly of. And then they come to Ohio State, they don't get to play a ton as freshmen. I think they're coming into their own as this spring, and in this spring game, basically all of them, I'm very interested because we just haven't seen a lot from them. We saw some of them last spring game, but this is our next shot.
I agree with all of that. Two guys to add, Zach Harrison, Garrett Wilson, two early enrollees. They've already lost their black stripes. They've had fantastic springs. Both of them are guys who I think could make plays today and are already competing for immediate playing time. That's the 11 Warriors pregame report. We're going to have full coverage all day of the Ohio State spring game. Stay tuned to 11warriors.com for full coverage of the Ohio State spring game.